timing was not good for this storm.
Is it ever?
At all? No.
Yeah, no. And remember, this was the first of 3 headed our way. We talked about that last week, and so now this is storm number 1. It's clearing offshore. I'll time it out for you on our hour-by-hour forecast. We have the second one on Wednesday, and the third one coming for the second half of the weekend. All right, so snowfall totals so far: Bridgeport just under 8.5 inches of snow, Milford 6.5, North Haven 6.5, and Marlboro just saw about 5 inches of snowfall total. So wider perspective on this system. Why did it affect us so badly? Well, it was a coastal storm. You can see it favored the shoreline. It is pushing offshore, and our hour-by-hour forecast timing this out for you starting at 6 p.m. 4 hours out. You can see this system clears in about another hour or so. Those clouds will stick around, and then temperatures getting pretty cold. Teens to 20s, northwesterlies between 2 and 5 miles per hour. Weather stories, of course, include this winter weather advisory for this coastal storm. Then there's that second storm moving in by Wednesday. It looks like a mix of snow, ice, and rain. And get ready for some more travel troubles. And then we're tracking that weekend storm, and I'll get to that in just one moment. Wednesday's storm, however, this could very well be technically considered a nor'easter. We're seeing that low rotating just offshore with northeasterly winds. Most of the state, or the northern portion of the state rather, favoring snow, a mix for central Connecticut, a mix of some rain, snow, and ice along the shoreline. Winter storm watch issued and in effect for Wednesday. National Weather Service already issued this, and that looks like because conditions will be so nasty. Hour-by-hour forecast starting it at midnight, pausing this at 7 a.m. Wednesday morning. I think you'll have lots of travel troubles, school delays, possibly cancellation, and the system continues to push offshore, and still by about 5 p.m. not in the clear, and then we start to see an improvement by later on Wednesday. So what is a nor'easter? We're considering a storm that travels along the eastern seaboard. The winds coming out of the northeast, and it tends to track south of New York City. There's something in meteorology we call a 40-70 benchmark. You can find out more about that on WXEdge.com. And it looks like Wednesday's storm could very well be a nor'easter. And then tracking that other storm, that third storm for the second half of the weekend on Sunday, there's that low rotating off the Carolina coastline. And this could also very well be a nor'easter as those winds start to shift out of the northeast. Your extended 8-day forecast, colder temperatures, but the good news is on Wednesday we're tracking slightly above freezing. So there is that wintry mix along the shoreline. Upper 20s on Thursday, and then tracking into the 30s pretty much for the next couple of days after that. Colder next Monday and Tuesday. Log on to WXEdge.com and send us your winter storm reports. Very easy to fill out there. A couple of lines, 6 or 7 lines, and we'd love to have it on WXEdge.com. And very quickly, I'd like to say happy birthday to my weather executive producer, Quincy Vagel. You're the best. Happy birthday. He does a great job producing my weather shows.
He is the man. All right, Quincy.